All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of AlexandraMayers Live. It is still relatively early in the morning over here. Not too, I guess it's late morning now. It's late morning. And I'm having a good day so far. It was my dad this morning, and now I'm driving back home. I'll be logged into work for the rest of the day. I got to make one stop on the way and in traffic. I'll tell you one thing about Houston is that there is a tremendous amount of traffic. And the way this highway system is here, thank God for GPS, because otherwise I would not know how to maneuver at all. The highway system here, it's a good highway system. It's just really, you have to know where you are going in this city. If you don't know where you're going, then you are going to get lost. It's a good highway system. No, I'm not going to knock it. It could be worse. To me, the city that has one of the best highway systems, probably because it's a relatively new city, is Denver, Colorado. I like the layout of that particular city a lot. But Houston is all right. It's all right. So let's see what else is going on today. Not much. Not much. I should have a nice week. I think I'll have a nice week. And the weekend, I had a weird weekend this weekend. This weekend was kind of weird. It was a little weird, but that's okay. I like the weather this time of year in Houston. Right now I'm driving through the downtown area. Weather right now, because it's not so humid, but it's still warm. And I think because of the temperature drop, a lot of the haze has dissipated, because the sky looks a little bluer than normal. there is a lot of pollution here, unfortunately. But yeah, I like driving through the downtown area a bit. I like looking at the buildings. It's pretty. I've always liked skylines, though. I've always had an appreciation for architecture. So let's see, what all can I talk about? I've gotten some interesting messages from people trying to spread gossip, I suppose. And I'm not taking part in some things that they're talking about. Definitely not. Oh, these are just simple glasses. I have to wear glasses when driving for distance. At some point in the future, I'm probably going to need bifocals. Probably. I do not have the best vision at all. But thank you. But yeah, some people are trying to spread some gossip. And I don't know. I mean, let me just say, because some of you watching, I'm sure, are part of that drama juggalo community stuff, okay? That's a strange group of people. It's kind of like they're a bunch of like emo high schoolers who never grew up, but now they're aging. And that's what it's like. They're doing magic. That is fascinating to me. It really is fascinating that they all appear to be into this Santa Muerte crap. They all seem to be into it, because the more I'm studying them, the more I'm researching what that is, the more I'm seeing what they're doing. And it's going to end up killing all of them. That's what's going to happen. Because that's dangerous. I mean, the way, and then, you know, it's just like what that FBI site was talking about. those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you look at the IP2 Wiki Info YouTube channel, you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? They're all on drugs. They're all trying to do magic. They're mixing the drug use with the magic, and it's killing them. And then you add in the element of all this jealousy and envy that a lot of the women have towards each other in that community, because that's what it is. And they're trying to kill each other, and they're succeeding sometimes. That's what really happened with that girl, Jamie Nicole. Okay. And again, if you don't follow my research in a certain community, what I'm talking about is probably completely alien to you, as it should be, really, because it's all just silliness. But still, that woman, Jamie Nicole, they stressed her out to death from all the gossiping and bullying and everything. She became consumed herself. I don't think she was as young as she portrayed herself to be. I don't know. I would like if somebody would tell me how old this Jamie Nicole person was, because she played the young girl card, but she did appear to be a little bit older. I'm not sure though. I can't really tell how old she was, but she got too consumed in the drama. She seemed to have like a regular job, but then on top of that, she was, getting way too into the community drama. These people were infiltrating her real life. They were messing with her family. Her child was involved. I thought that was odd, even though I guess he was a teenager, that he was involved in the same community online as his mom. I think there needs to be differentiation with parents and children when it comes to their online lives. I don't think that it should be intertwined. I've seen it before quite often, and I think it's stressful for the kid. I think it would probably cause the child to be a little resentful of their parent, because they'd be like, man, can't ever get away from mom or dad. Follow me online. It's a little invasive. It is a little bit invasive. Oops, I shouldn't have gone off in this exit. I didn't mean to do that. Gary, it's hard to figure out which way to go. No, I'm on the right. So anyway, this woman, she died in community, and I mean, her audience was absorbed by Micah, aka Skelly of the Owls. And I am going to keep saying his first name, Micah, because I can't, this whole Skelly thing, it's just so macabre when it comes to that muerte. I can't really read the chat right now if you guys are chatting. Feel free to chat if you want to, but I'm driving, So, I think that they're all just, they were all these emo kids when they were in high school. They found this juggalo community. That was their common ground. But a lot of the music, even that's like in that community, the music is encoded with a lot of these magical themes and everything, messing with energies and whatnot. A lot of it deals with the occult. A lot of these people in this community are definitely deeply entrenched in the world of the occult. Definitely. They're burning candles left and right, collecting crystals, casting spells, trying to cast curses. It's like they're playing Dungeons and Dragons, but in real life in their community. It's crazy. And they don't really know what they're doing. And then they're not even like if you're going to do that kind of occult work, you do have to live a very clean lifestyle. Okay? Like, you can't be doing drugs and, doing all this weird stuff. But they're into it. And then they're trying to look like skeletons all the time. Like the women, I've noticed a lot of them like to stay really pale, and they wear really dark lipstick, but then they have really pale skin, and then they do their eye makeup really dark. and then they make their hair really dark or something weird. It's a little creepy. I'm trying not to be judgmental because I think it's interesting. I like learning about different cultures, but it just seems like some of them are a little bit too old for this crap. Because they're raising another generation now. They have kids and stuff, and I guess I'm just old-fashioned, but I understand wanting to be yourself and wanting to hold on to whatever your sense of style is. But some of the stuff that they're doing, it's going to be embarrassing to their children. You can try to shield your child as much as you can, but the way the internet is, it's so open that it's weird. These kids, they're going to get into like their teen years and everything, and people get nosy, and people are going to be looking at other people's parents. They're like, ew, what in the hell is your mom or dad doing? They're doing like magic on the internet. It's weird. It's weird. But that's what they're up to. But yeah, I think that guy Micah Skelly is I think he's a warlock. I'm just gonna say it. I told him too. I'm like, I think you're a warlock. Because I do. He looks like a damn warlock. He looks like a warlock. I think he is. I think that Ski Mask Andy is correct. I think that he tries to keep witches around him, or just people with certain abilities. And I think that he does try to absorb their power. Now, did he absorb Jamie Nicole's power? I don't know. He did take on a lot of her style, definitely, in my opinion, at least. He did. The way that she conducted her podcast is very similar to how he conducts his podcast, and he covers the same themes and everything too. He did absorb her audience, yeah. Ski Mask was correct about that. There's a lot of parallels there, but I guess like the real war in that community right now. The war always really seems to be between the women more so than the men. Some of the men, they're drama kings. Definitely. But my exit's coming up. But the women, they're vicious. They are vicious. I guess like the big war would be between this woman, Jean Grey, and Carissa. I'm aware of some accusations that have been flown. I wonder if Jean Grey was a little bit defensive, it seemed, when it came to my noticing some occult themes with Micah and the Santa Muerte. She was a little bit defensive about that, so she doesn't want certain things known. But there were some major accusations made by Carissa against. Oops. People are, oh my God, there is someone just now on the on-ramp going in reverse. I better be careful because I'm talking about the Santa Muerte. Shit. Anyway, I wonder if Jean Grey does the Santa Muerte too. I do wonder that. I think all of them do. I think so. All right, I'm going to stop play. I can look at the chat now. Live chat. Let's see. All right, good morning, people. Hope you're all having a nice day. If anyone's in there. So let's see. Where is this place? I'm trying to get to the an Amazon locker. I'm almost there. So yeah, there is a book on this that I think I'm gonna get and read. there is a book, because I do want to learn more about the intricacies about that particular system of belief. I would like to learn, because the more I'm learning about it, the more I'm understanding certain people's behavior. But yeah, it's really linked into that drug culture. Just say no. Seriously, just say no to drugs. Like, the more that I'm learning about these people who are, addicts and stuff, oh, I am so glad that my life never took that route. I am so glad. Because it just seems like a pain in the butt. I mean, I cannot imagine, your whole life revolving around drugs and stuff. I mean, it would be very time consuming, because you got to think to yourself, okay, where am I going to find the drugs? Where am I going to get the drugs? What if my drug connection disappears? It's just, I have other stuff to do. I don't have time for that shit. I mean, that's why I'm not really into cannabis or anything either. I'm glad, when I really think about it, that I don't live in a city where it's legal, because I know people say that they don't get addicted to weed. I beg to differ. I think people are addicted quite often to weed, because you see them, they're like constantly having to, make their blunt, or get their cannabis, vaporizer, or, whatever it is. It's like a constant search for them. It's like all they talk about. Weed, 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 weed. You know? All right. I think I'm getting close to where I'm going. But, I get it. People want to relax, but there's other ways to relax. Just like, you also don't need to drink all the time. Drink on the weekends. All right, oh, here it is. Where can I park? What's this van doing? Some people are so slow. I think I'm going to. I can't park here. Oh, maybe I can. I think I will. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get my Amazon package. All right, I'm back. Do-do-do. All right, where to next?
Turn right, then turn left.
Okay. person. So yeah, just say no. Don't get into these like drugs and everything. I mean, I know some people do not consider cannabis to be a drug, and I'm sure that it does help some people. But I don't know. I mean, I even consider cigarettes a drug, really, and I smoke a cigarette here and there, but I think, I think I might try to completely quit again, quit smoking cigarettes. I think I'm going to try because just, I guess what it is that, at times when I do research certain communities or I look into certain things and I just see how detrimental it can be to people's lives. It's just such a turnoff, and it actually makes me more motivated not to ever become like that. All right, which way do I go? I guess this way. Am I going the right way? Right time. Start. Okay, I can go this way. Ugh. But again, it seems like some of these people doing this, I don't know if my perception or the actuality of it is what it is, but it just seems like they're too old for this crap. It seems like a very juvenile sort of mentality. And the way that some of these women are like competing for these men. And a lot of them are married and stuff, or at least it appears like they're in relationships, but it's like all for like this male attention and stuff. I guess they're lonely. It must be hard to, I guess a lot of people do look at housewives like they have it easy, but I can see how it would be a little hard because, I mean, first off, I guess if you're a housewife, you're kind of isolated. It starts to dawn on you that your whole world is kind of small. You start to reminisce about when you weren't a housewife, so you would get depressed. I'm glad my life didn't go a certain route. Very glad. Very, 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 very glad. All right. But yeah, a lot of these housewives, they do become addicted to the internet too. I mean, it's like they're addicted to weed, addicted to alcohol, addicted to the internet, and addicted to the drama. And I think a bunch of them are so bored, like that that's how they get into this magic shit. That's what it is. So, I don't know. But it's interesting. It's interesting seeing how different people live their lives. Yes, it is. Oh, I got cramps today. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to do today while I'm out and about? No, I don't think there is. I think I ran all my errands. I did. Oh, I do need to go to the store. Gotta get some juice. I'm out of juice. So I will do that. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Let me make a U-turn. I am definitely going the wrong way. I might pick up a lasagna too. Actually, I have the ingredients to make a fresh. Do I have the ingredients to make a fresh lasagna? No, not all of them. I don't. Witches and warlocks. Men who are majorly into the occult make me uncomfortable. Because usually those are the men with like a mage or mean streak, and that's what led them into the occult to begin with. Usually because they want revenge, and nothing else has worked, so they got to turn to magic. You know. Without a doubt, I think that guy Micah is a warlock. Without a doubt. Sitting in that little dark studio with all his little stuff around him, wearing his little rings, all these skulls and stuff. All the symbology tattooed forever on your body. Oh, gosh. But I'm not judging. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to because God knows I have my own weirdness. And Halloween's coming up too. Oh, great. I don't like Halloween. Never have. I'm not into Halloween. I love Thanksgiving and Christmas, but not Halloween. You know, what I think happened between, really what happened with the whole thing with Kawissa is that she probably was the go-to girl to, cast the spells and, create death campaigns against people and all this kind of shit. And there were just a lot of falling outs within that group of people over who was gonna, be the leader or be in charge. That's what happened there. So now they all want to kill each other. I wonder if Micah and Kawissa ever did like spells together, I bet they did. I bet they did. They actually, I wonder if they're related. Might be and might not even know it. It is such a pretty day here today. It's a beautiful Monday, yeah. All right, this is my turn. Gotta love Mondays. Well, even though I was going to get my tattoos, I've decided for now that I think I'm going to nix that idea. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Not at this point, because I thought I had an idea as far as what I want to get. I mean, still, if I were to get my tattoos, it would be what I decided on, but still. I don't think so. Not at this stage. I like being unmarked, at least physically. All right, made it to the grocery store. Yeah, there's a few things I do need to pick up when I think about it. I have water, a whole giant jug of water, but I didn't choose to. Yeah, and I think I'll find something I can just pop in the oven because I am not so in the mood to cook today. Some days I want to really cook, but not today. What should I do with you guys with the stream? Anyone really watching? Probably not. I don't have like many viewers at this moment. But maybe some of you viewers are quality viewers, and maybe you want to come in the store with me. I don't know. Let's see. First, let's see who's in here. I can look at the chat now. Let's see. Well, the only chatters I see are Ricochet, Mullet, and Chenault. You know what? I'm going to put y'all in my purse and we're going to go in the store. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. First, let me check something. Okay. Oh, I have major cramps today. Shit. Okay. I am going to take you all with me. Let's see. All right, you're in my purse.
Remember to take your receipt. Have a great day. Remove your personal belongings.
All right. All right, we're back. We are back. I stream from inside the store, but I don't be doing that. I don't necessarily want y'all to know what grocery store I go to and all that kind of shit. Ooh, perfect. Oh, it is hot. Actually, I don't know if y'all can hear, but I made it back to the car and I realized I didn't have my keys because whenever I go into the store and I use the hand basket, I tend to put the keys in the basket. And I grabbed my groceries, but I didn't grab my keys, so I had to go get it. So anyway, let's go ahead and make the trek back. Let's see what's going on in the world. Have some time. Let's see. Is the sky falling anywhere? Here's a good quote. I subscribe to this thing that gives me uplifting and spiritual and, motivational quotes and stuff every now and then. It says, "Don't worry about those who talk behind your back. They're behind you for a reason." That's a good quote. I'm going to retweet that. I like that. It's true. All right, let me go through the comments over on this YouTube channel. That's something we can do. Make good comments. Nice comment from this woman, Jean Grey. Oh, she's going to have a hell of a time battling against that girl, Carissa. Because Carissa, she lies very convincingly. She is a very convincing liar, Jean Grey writes, "Hey, Alexandra, not sure if you remember, but right before the second blackout during your live stream a few nights ago, you were singing this song, Trisha, which I found to be genuine and very beautiful. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday." No, I don't remember. I don't want to. Oh. Yeah, I think that last stream I did while I was intoxicated is going to be the last stream like that for a while. It's fun to do every now and then, though. It's fun. It's fun, but it's not healthy. Not at all. basically my tolerance has become so low at this stage, mainly because I don't drink much anymore. Really, I could go into a mode to where I don't drink at all anymore. I don't want to say not at all because what if I go out to dinner or something and I want some wine, But we'll see. Oh, all right, let's get going. Let's roll. Oh, no, we've got a walk. Still see some people wearing masks. Still do. Nope, still can't back out. That's true. No, go ahead. I live in an area of Houston called the Medical District or the Medical Center. So there's a lot of people who come to this city specifically for certain operations or who are, in the midst of whatever their health issue is. And you can tell that they often are just like getting out of the hospital or in the middle of dealing with a hospital thing, and they're trying to heal, that they're walking around. I feel bad for a lot of them. I see a lot of people bandaged up. I'll tell you, if you're out there and you're feeling kind of depressed, the one thing that you should always be grateful for is your health, if you have it. Because once you don't have your health, it makes your life so much more difficult. It really does. I've been very fortunate when it comes to having had pretty good health throughout my life. Very fortunate. So yeah, that woman Jean Grey. I know what her actual first name is, but she doesn't not go by it. I hope that girl Carissa doesn't do anything to her. She's kind of limited. She can't really do much. She doesn't even really leave her house. That's the thing about these online communities. take a risk. I mean, I've done it, obviously. You guys have seen me meet people from online in real life. But just the way some of these people are, it's not a good idea to meet someone in real life, I don't think. It's too bad it's like that. I am seeing a lot of people today backing out or going in reverse on the wrong side of the road. I've seen it twice now. Make a goddamn U-turn. Don't be trying to back up. Gosh. Trying to cause accidents. I think more people are on drugs than we know. I think that's part of the problem. And shit, and then getting in her car and driving around. She's gonna end up killing somebody on the road. That's what's gonna happen. Selfish. Just gotta remember, when you're driving, you're not just, trying not to die yourself, but people around you. So from the store, I got some chicken I'm gonna cook up. It's gonna be good. Mainly I wanted to get juice because I like to stay hydrated. And I don't always want water. So I might do a stream late tonight because I'm going to finish up that painting. I want to add some detail into it. I have one more blank canvas that I need to create something on. Oh, I have cramps today. God. right, well, I'm almost back. So have a nice day.